Alright, hello everyone, I'm Interact. Welcome back to Interact Replays Final Fantasy X. We are going to do the Cavern of the Stolen Faith and get Yojimbo. I have hopefully enough money. There's a few fights in this place that are a little awkward, for various reasons. We do have Cattlebog for Titus now, so that will be good. Evade encounter worked out. Alright, sweet. And he also has evade encounter, I believe, but he can't hit, so oh well. Let's do a steal, because I think these guys, it's just soft? Okay. He has Blizzard? Let's see if his magic's high enough to do enough damage. Not really. I think they're pretty resistant to magic, though. So there's a few fights in here that are pretty awkward. Namely the Magic Urn and the Tonberry are pretty bad fights. So hopefully we can avoid most of those. I do have Flee on Titus if we really need it, but we're mostly just here to unlock Yojimbo. Dark Elements. Shining Thorn. Not sure what that is. I still have not unlocked Blitz Ace. I really, really want Blitz Ace. Like, desperately badly. I'm shocked I haven't gotten it yet. Wow, that did actually, like, almost nothing to these Dark Elements. So they don't have any weaknesses, but they're really immune to physical. Oh, she has black magic. What am I keep forgetting that I put Riku a little bit into Lulu's tree, so she has something to do and she's not just stealing. I'm probably gonna work on God Hand after I get maybe Yojimbo and Anima, just because I want God Hand's like the second easiest one to get for the most part. Let me think about this actually. Is it worth putting him in here for Shell and Protect? Reflect, Dispel. It actually might. I think it's gonna be, because he goes pretty fairly quickly. I hope I have a... Okay. I only have one level 4 key sphere, but I have a few level 3 spheres, which is good. I think I want, actually I think the party I have is fine. So, I think that we came here once before, but decided it was a bad idea. Because of the stuff in here is pretty bad, and we didn't have enough money to get Yojimbo. I really, really hate these things. If you've been watching this series, you know how I feel about pollen. So thankfully Riku has magic, and so does Kimahri, although Kimahri's, I believe, hits significantly... Well, actually not too bad, considering that that was just a basic fire. And Riku has Firaga? Fira. So he must have a lot higher magic stat than her. Am I going to waste an overdrive for that? Nah, I don't think I can bring myself to do it. So I went back and watched some of my old videos, and I messed with my OBS, which I use for recording. I messed with the settings a little bit, so hopefully there's less white noise, like the sound of my fans in the background. Because my computer it sits on my desk, and it's got
what's a faith doing in a place like this?
A lot of fans that run very loudly. So hopefully that's a little quieted down. I was streaming PUBG for the past few days, and I noticed it pretty heavily when there's nothing happening in the background.
Without training, they cannot call the final.
This game doesn't really have very many, like, quiet moments, so I don't think it's as easy to hear in here. Since there's always background music and people talking or battle music and combat and stuff. So,
that must be what the thief was thinking.
But hopefully my voice sounds a little bit better. And I also tried putting a compressor on so I don't, if I end up yelling, it doesn't destroy anyone's eardrums or headphones or anything along those lines. Take one step and I get a combat, huh? Alright, let's mug. Let's just have Titus attack for now. I wonder if her attack, it definitely does not do as much as her magic. Okay. I didn't want to use Titus's overdrive there, just because I want, if Kimahri doesn't have a turn to go, he doesn't actually get any AP, and I'm trying to get Kimahri a little bit caught up in terms of his ability to actually do anything in this game, because as of right now he's a little far behind, and I think his weapon is actually one of the easier ones to get as well, so I might be getting his celestial weapon pretty easily. So I don't think there's too much to this Cavern of Faith, except for all these fights. I should be stealing. I don't know why I'm not stealing. Hopefully that kills... Oh boy, we're gonna get Pollened. My favorite ability in the game. Please don't hit sleep. Okay, well, Kimahri. Kimahri is the only one unaffected, I see. Hopefully this wakes someone up. Titus, you slept through being burnt alive. Twice. What are you doing, buddy? Alright, let's just get Yuna in here to Suna him. Wake up, buddy. And then we'll swap him out for Lulu, because she's pretty close to Flare, which is super nice against things that are not weak to magic. Silence Grenade. Seems like it might be okay. Yeah, Kimahri's always just... And I've probably said this before, but he's just in such a weird spot in his tree where you don't really know what to do with him, because he doesn't really do much of anything great, and he doesn't really do anything terribly, but I mean, outside of Lancetting really good overdrives, he doesn't really do much. But he does have Flare now, which is good. And if I remember correctly, his magic stats actually, it's 43, which is actually one higher than Lulu. The problem is that Lulu has the booster cactar, which I think it like might just straight up double the amount of damage that your spells do. But we can swap him out now that he has Flare, probably. And we will see what's down this path. Ooh, some mechs. Oh, did I get ambushed? Evade and counter. She's poisoned. Steal from the mech hunter. You really only get an Albed potion this late in the game? Let's get that poison off, because it does percentage HP, I think. So if it stays around too long, it'll be pretty brutal. Please don't kill Yuna. Don't do it. Alright, good. I'm gonna mug this guy. Just a high potion? I guess this part of the game is kind of like, in theory, before Mount Gagazet, so it shouldn't be harder than Mount Gagazet, I guess? I didn't mean to bring you in, sorry. I meant Waka. So we can take this guy out. Evade and counter. Beautiful ability to have on weapons. One of the best. I mean, I'm running a little low on spheres. I might want to start... The problem is that I have to have Orin in to do extract power. Level 2 key sphere, that's pretty good. I think I already have like 11 or so of them. But I'll take more. I mean, you know, can never hurt. Please, just unlock Blitz Ace. It's so good with Trio. Because it hits 8 times as opposed to Slice and Dice's 6 times, I want to say. Let's see if we break the damage limit on any of these. No. Defend. Please don't kill it. He didn't kill it, which is good. I want to extract power.
Farewell.
Beautiful. Orin is nearing the end of his tree as well. I would really, really like to get Yuna to get holy so she can start doing offensive abilities. To actually... I'm gonna check something out. This might be a mistake. But I think I'm gonna use... I have 3 black magic spheres. So I think I'm going to use a black magic sphere to get her flare. So she can start doing some offensive casting. Because if you've seen a lot of the combat with Yuna, I just hit the... What's the equivalent of this button? That costs so much. I didn't know it cost that much MP. Let's see how hard it hits. Okay, yeah, I'd say that's worth it. I would definitely put that in the worth it column. Let's see if we can not... I probably should have used just fire if I wanted to not kill it, yeah. We might get pollened. Oh! He killed it. Alright, sweet.
That's how it's done.
So having flare on her is nice, so she can offensively cast. The problem is that it costs 56 MP. Which is slightly... She has MP Stroll, but... 56 MP is a little on the ridiculous side. Just a little bit. Only slightly. So I don't think... Oh, I see the save sphere on the thing there. So if we just hit this thing with the flare... Good lord. She's a monster. What have I created? Oh, Brighted Sunder skills. I think most of my power... most of my power spheres have gone to just upgrading Aeons, namely Bahamut. So I can do the stuff to get Magus Sisters. Although I don't expect to actually get Magus Sisters anytime soon. Because you have to get every single Aeon in the game. Except for them, obviously. You can't get them unless you unlock all of them. I believe it helps progress towards... Okay, so this is the problem. This thing. So... you see it has a bunch of different eyes. You have to hit, I think... I think you hit an eye. So there's a 1 in 5 chance, I guess, of it being the correct one. If you hit the right eye, you get something good. If you hit the wrong eye, it attacks you, and I think it hits really hard. So these are probably worth fleeing, but I'm gonna go ahead and try the middle one. Did I get it right? Bingo. Obtained a Phoenix down. Okay. Let's try bottom left. Nope. Oh, I got it. Oh my goodness. The odds of that are very low. Lunar Curtain. That's nice. Let's go middle again? Nope. Let's see how much it attacks for. I think it just blows up and hits everyone, right? Please don't kill me. Please don't wipe me. Whew. Okay. So that can be problematic if you come here a little too early. Obviously. As you can see. It hits a little hard. So if you come here directly after doing Defender X, or Defender Z, I don't remember which one it is. I think it's Defender X, and Defender Z is the mod version of it. It can kill you. Pretty easily. You do get stuff out of it though, but so the odds of hitting 2 in a row like that is 1/5 to the power of 2, so a 1 in 25 chance? Which is a very low number. So hitting a 1 in 25 is actually fairly lucky. And I think you have to hit it 6, 7, 8 times in total for it to like stop existing. It just like leaves after that amount. I'm just shocked at how much damage she does with that. It's actually slightly absurd. Let's swap him out for Riku just for the easy steal. If I really wanted Albed potions, I could just go kill things in the Beacon L Desert, which I'm going to have to do for the God Hand. Okay, so now she knows all of the raw abilities. I don't know if I want to keep her going down this path since I already have Kimari doing this, but Kimari's on the other end. Kimari's like at the very end, so you can get the Agas pretty easily. And I'm pretty sure her magic stat's 29, so it's pretty bad. I could keep her on this path because she goes really quickly. She definitely has more agility than anyone ever. Yeah, his agility's 17. I don't know, she's a weird one to mess around with. But I think I'll keep her on this path for now. I want Lulu in. Is there anything? There's nothing down there. Okay, so this save sphere means that Yojimbo's right around the corner. I'm shocked you can board the airship from in here. So, for Yojimbo, I don't know if... Let me check to see if you can steal anything from him. Probably not. I mean, I think he just does physical attacks, right? Like, that's it. So, let's have Waka in. Because I'm going to Baj Temple, I have to fight the, Gesso, whatever, the big fish thingy that swallows you. So I need to get my underwater people... I love getting ambushed. So I need to get my underwater people leveled up appropriately, and he's pretty underleveled. I'm really glad he has magic counter, because he's putting in a lot of work with that. Please kill it. Oh god, no, why? So my thinking there was if I go for the higher HP unit, he has more strength than Waka. So he can do more damage, so then Waka can take out the one that has like 1800 HP. If Titus actually hit the appropriate number, but he didn't, so... We're just gonna sit here and get burned to death, I guess, while they're asleep. You guys just gonna keep sleeping? Just have her heal herself. Thankfully, Titus has SOS regen on his armor, so he is a little hard to kill. Wow, they're picking on Yuna now, huh? So there's the regen kicking in and the auto attack. Okay, cool. Blitz Ace? Nope, no Blitz Ace, I guess. There's a safe sphere right here. I don't even need to waste time healing. Alright, so if I could not get attacked as soon as I leave the safe sphere, that would be great. Alright, sweet. Cutscene for Yojimbo. He has some pretty dope music, too.
Another Guado fiend?
No, an unsent.
I think this is Lulu's. Yeah, it's Lulu's old summoner that she failed to guard.
It's you, isn't
So we get a little bit of backstory on Lulu here. Take a drink and mute myself.
Forgive me. I was too young.
Wow, epilepsy warning, please.
There is no human left in you now, is
I'm
there?
gonna have to actually put an epilepsy warning on this video, probably.
Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
Alright, so here is Yojimbo. He only does physical attacks. Yojimbo's weird, because the way that he works is basically he's like a mercenary, so you pay him an amount of money and he does an attack equivalent to that. I think his like basic attack is he has the little doggo friend attack you. His second highest attack, he attacks with his sword. And his highest attack that you have to pay a lot of money for, he just instantly kills whatever he's attacking. I believe that's how it works. I might have the sword attack and the doggo mixed up. I'm not certain though. I could cheer, but I think quick hit's just better. Daigoro is the doggo. So if you see my normal attack, like if I do a normal attack, he goes there. Quick hit makes it so he goes in extra time before the boss attacks. Quick hit is basically like the best physical attack ability in the game. Holy I can't get over how quickly, how much damage she does. Which is why they nerfed it by tripling its MP cost in this version of the game. It used to cost only 12. Kozuka? Oh. Huh. I thought that maybe it's the insta-kill one that he uses his sword for. Or maybe he has 4 attacks. I don't remember. No, yeah, Daigoro and Kozuka are his main attacks, and the rare Zanmato is an outright kill. Okay, so that's Yojimbo down. Pretty easy to get.
I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
So after this, we need to get Baj Temple done. Yeah, I'll go this direction, I guess. This one's nice because it actually lets you pick, unlike some of the other ones where it's just like random return. I'm glad they let you choose your direction. Let's go this way to question marks because it's probably just more treasure. Look at that, more treasure. Who would have guessed? MP sphere, pretty good. X potion. Let's go into the Chamber of Faith. And then it does give you an entrance portal, which is nice. So you don't have to walk all the way back and fight through all the stuff. Thankfully I didn't get a Tonberry. Tonberries are interesting. They have an ability called Karma that they counterattack with, and it does damage equal to the amount of monsters you've killed times 10, I think? So if I attacked with Titus, he's obviously killed a whole lot of monsters throughout this game. Let's say he's killed 500 monsters throughout my playthrough. If I attack with Titus and it counterattacks with Karma, it'll do 5,000 damage to me.
Summoner, I ask you, what do you want?
It's pretty absurd. What do I want? To defeat the most... To defeat the most powerful of enemies.
If you desire my strength, you must...
It's a cute little dog you got, buddy.
Make your offer.
25,000. I think you want to haggle with him. I also can't pay that much. So he wants this much. So let's give him like half of it. I'll do, that's like 60% roughly. Make that offer.
Do we have a deal?
Hey, come on now, buddy. I'll do 130,000.
Do we have a deal?
I hope this doesn't ruin it, but I'm gonna try and haggle again. I can do that. What, 19784?
Adequate.
Cool.
You are my client.
So there's Yojimbo.
My sword shall guard you on your journey, summoner.
Awesome. So now we just need Anima, and I think that's it for the hidden aeons. Yojimbo. Confirmed. He has one of the cooler songs of the faith, by the way. You could hear it in the background. Probably not very much because I was talking over it, but it's pretty cool sounding. It's got like a baritone. I think it's a baritone singer doing it. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of Interactive Replays Final Fantasy X. We got Yojimbo. For the next one, I'm probably going to be doing some Anima grinding, which means I'm going to have to go back to a lot of the Cloisters of the Faith that I didn't do the Destruction Spheres on, so it'll probably be a few episodes. I'll try and shorten it down and keep it brief so it's just one episode, but, you know, I can only do so much. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.